so excited to be here because I wanted to do this for 15 years, and now I'm here. Yeah, you know what?
I was in the dressing room, and I was taking my pre-show nap, and all of a sudden somebody jumped on me and started hitting me with an eraser, and they started taking me up to a chair, and I was fighting with... Hey! What are you doing with that thing, that eraser? What are you doing? I was taking a nap. What? What?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not. I did not.
She gave you this tape and this eraser?
I didn't. You guys know I didn't. Come on, support me.
Just a minute ago? See, I was back in my room making my pre-show nap, getting ready to grill these people, the sold-out crowd, and Miss Baldridge gave this to you.
I did not.
Who is Miss Baldridge?
Hi. I'm serious. Mr. Smith, don't be angry at me. I mean it. I deserve to be in this spot. I deserve it. I did the Follies for 15 years in a row, and I deserve to stand here. Miss Levengood, she's my idol, and I've been dying to be in the spotlight for you.
Do you see my Angry Bird pajamas right now?
That's what those are? Those are tacky.
I was sleeping in my dressing room before the show. I get attacked. All I see is dust and masking tape. In fact, that's all I still see. Is dust and whatever this is. I won a contest last year. You guys saw the video. How many of you were here last year?
You guys, it was a rigged contest. Now, you had to see it from my perspective. I wanted to audition, and you had to have the last name of Smith. That was the only way they would let you audition, and that totally wasn't fair.
She drew a name. She drew a name.
What?
My name.
I know, but it didn't have any other name on it.
My name.
Okay, listen. I tried to marry Mr. Joel Smith at Linden Middle School just so I could get that name, and he went and married somebody else. And I got stuck with my old name that is too far up in the alphabet.
I'm sorry. Do you see my Angry Bird pajamas?
How can you not?
So you're telling me that you want to host the show. The show that I won a contest last year to host.
Yeah, I am. I think I deserve it. I do.
I gotta think about this for a second. Yes.
Yes, I can.
You have to earn it.
I do.
You have to earn it. You have to earn it. I'm sorry, you have to earn it. I had to earn it, you have to earn it.
Okay.
You.
All right. You tell me what I need to do.
You have to sing a song.
You have to sing it with me. Please? Doesn't he? Doesn't everybody want Mr. Smith to sing a song? Come on. All right, see now what are you going to do? You know, I know you're angry at me, Angry Bird, but I really should just go because I don't, I think they want you and they don't want me, and I kind of ruined it for myself.
You're singing a song.
All right, but I think I really should leave. I really do. I really can't stay. I got to go away. This evening has been so very nice. My mother will start to worry. Father will be pacing the floor. So really I better scurry. Maybe just a minute more. The neighbors might think, hey, who cares what they think? I wish I knew how
your hair looks wet.
And if I start to
If I'm getting close,
please there'll be plenty
your
more.
the bird in my pride.
Should have stay. Maybe it's cold outside. I simply must
Baby, it's cold
go.
outside.
The answer is
Baby, it's cold
no.
outside.
This evening has
I love that you
been
dropped
so
in.
nice and
Look
warm.
out the window at that
My
storm.
sister will be
Gosh,
suspicious.
the game is vicious.
Brother will be there at the door. My maiden aunt's mind is vicious. Well, maybe just a minute more. Think it would
Maybe you'll freeze
stay.
out there.
Hey, what voice?
Up to your knees out there.
Really know how, but don't you see? There's bound to be talk tomorrow. At least there'll be plenty of time. I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside. Thank you. Thank you for doing that with me, and thank you for the warm welcome and the chance to share the spotlight with you, Mr. Smith.
Thank you for wrapping me up in masking tape and beating me with your razor and my underwear pajamas this fall.
You know you liked it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Heather Baldridge.
All right, guys, we have a heck of a show tonight. We're going to be lighthearted for most of the night, and I think we're going to entertain you guys. We knocked it out of the park for a 5 o'clock show. We want to thank you guys for being here and sharing this with us again this year. We have our first act.
I don't know if you guys heard it while we were singing, but there was some noise behind us on stage.
Scurrying feet.
Did you hear it?
Do you see it? I think somebody's got some buck teeth back there.
Uh-oh.
We have some little critters that want to entertain you.
No, Mom, that was 4 dozen cookies, little critter ate. Crumbs all over the house. I had to get the shop vac out.
I can make more cookies.
No, Mom, I had to vacuum up the whole mess of the shop vac. Half the shop vac full of cookie crumbs.
Alpine is right now.
Nobody wants a shop vac full of cookie crumbs for Christmas, Mom.
It's okay. We can make more cookies, honey. It's okay. It's really okay.
Okay, you said 6 rolls of cracker paper and 6 rolls of tape. You
Yeah.
said that would be enough, Mom. Learn about it, it's not enough. Little
Why is it not
critter
enough?
goes too far.
What happened?
Open the book, Mom.
Oh, no. What happened?
I just tried to wrap big present. I couldn't do it because there's too much sticky tape.
Oh, is it?
But I wanted to do it
Oh,
just
you. Oh, you. Thank you for, it's okay.
No.
It's okay.
Not to mention the orthodontist bill little critters costing us, Mom. 6 rolls of paper, all cut up, 6 rolls of tape,
I
taped
give
all
you
over
the
it.
dollar
Got the
store,
shop vac out,
dollar
stuffed up all the paper, had no issues at all. Chucked up the tape, ruined the new shop vac, Mom. Mom, we ruined the new shop vac. And then, to top it all off, little critter literally went too far. We went to the
Halfway
tree
down.
farm. Went to the tree farm.
Oh, that was a fun day.
Mom, Dad, this big little critter. I ran really fast.
Yeah.
I was,
guess I got there doing that now. Play 120 instead of 60 at school there.
So 4 miles into the tree farm, a little
Anyway.
critter finds a 30-footer.
Alright. Anyway, I found the perfect tree just for, you know what this is? You. This is texting language for you. Right here. Anyway,
Critter, show them what you ruined.
I found the perfect tree, but it's just one problem. It's just a little bit too big. But that's okay, Mom. Like, she has to let me open one of my presents early. Yeah, right here. Check it out. My nice new chainsaw. You know what? I can't wait to fire this thing up.
Okay.
Wait. I'm not done yet. No. Hey, Dad, did you get this from downtown or not? I told you it's not local.
Taking it too far. Critter.
Obviously, folks, you know little critter ruined the new green dog.
And
So
it's
anyway,
not that.
I finally convinced him to get a tree of normal size, as you can see over here. Had to tie it to the car, all we had was some twine. I had to drive about 25 all the way home. 2 hours to get home.
Didn't complain a bit.
Trying to get it home, and I need to find the light. And once again, little critter has
He's
gone
trying to help.
too far.
Look. I'm so excited. I was thinking ahead. I'm thinking ahead. I went out the lights for the tree. Just for you, but they got all tangled up.
It's not really that cute, folks. It's not really that cute. Little critter went too far.
Dad, he's trying to help. He's just trying to help.
All right, Mom.
He wants to do things
So it took me half an hour to get the light
easy for
all
him.
straightened out. I get him on the tree,
He's just trying to help.
and do you know what little critter did?
What?
Mom,
What?
remember Grandma's ornament collection? You remember your famous, no one can touch the ornaments that Grandma had?
Yeah. What are you gonna say?
Open the book, Mom.
No. My grandmother's ornaments. Oh,
I just know how to help carry the ornaments with the boxers upside down.
those are my grandmother's ornaments!
Sorry.
You took it too far.
He's just little critter.
No, I don't care. She took it too far. Those are my grandmother's
Little critter!
My grandmother's ornaments.
Little critter!
They're all broken. They're just broken. This is another reason. What am I gonna do?
Hey, little critter. You would go too far. Let me hear. There we go. I knew it wasn't too far for little critter.
Critter is.
Merry
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas, little critter.
Give it up to the school board. That was Linden's school board. The cutest little critters I ever saw.
That's right. I love her dental plan.
Yeah, holiday.
All of it.
That's right. What do you think?
I think I'm excited about that act, but I'm even more excited about this next act because how many of you are here from Linden Elementary? I love this every year when you do this, and I say how many are here from Linden Elementary, and all of our students raise their hand. All right,
You went there one time, maybe.
ladies and gentlemen, this is a live show, so you need to yell and clap. How many people are here from Linden Elementary? All right, we'll take that. This next one is near and dear to my heart because these are the people that I work with every day. They're awesome people. Before we really get them rolling, Ms. Baldwin and I would like to thank all of you for coming. This is a great event for us as Linden people, Linden Community School employees. The LEA started this program this is our 18th year of doing this show. And in those 18 years, we have raised almost $65,000 for our community.
When we saw that number today, I was like, wow, you guys are so generous. We need to keep going with it, for sure.
All of the money is for Christmas Express and Angel Tree, and it all stays right here in our own community. So we are very thankful to work in a community with people like you guys. So thank you so much.
With that being said,
Time for you ladies of Linden Elementary and black and white.
I want this to mouth.
We have all kinds of talent here, don't we? Dancers, choreography, singers. Singers.
Thank you.
Is there anybody out there that's from Central Elementary? Wow, you guys are in store for some treats tonight, because I think they're in a couple acts tonight. Central, they're rocking out tonight. They're kind of like creepy though sometimes, and
Yes, and we always have to give out that warning to the people in the front row when there's something that's very scary. So our people that are in the first 3 to 30 rows, just be ready for this. And those of you that are from my generation in your mid-40s, you are going to love the song. You're going to remember it, and feel free to stand up and dance. The younger generation, you might go, oh yeah, my mom sang this song to me one time.
I doubt it. I think they might have heard it recently. I do. Something's hissing back there.
Smoky back there.
We're in a school building. We're not allowed to do that.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I'm leaving. I'm getting off the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Central Elementary with Monster Mash.
He did the mash. the monster mash. My love were touring the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble moods to catch a jolt from my electrode. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It did the monster mash. Zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking and we're digging the sounds. He got on chains backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive. With their vocal group, the crypt kept on fire. They played the monster mash. And it was a graveyard smash. It's caught on in a flash. They played the monster mash.
Is it safe? Okay. What'd you guys think? How many of you remember that song? Yeah, Alright. I think we have a friend of ours coming up. The beautiful Sherry Rayburn is going to be coming up and singing a song for us tonight.
Yes, she is. Ladies and gentlemen, the lady who's working every building in this district. It's all of us and all of our children music.
Except Argentine.
Except Argentine. Miss Sherry Rayburn.
Thank you. Hey, does it count if I actually had a kid that went to Argentine? Can I count her? All right. Who's here from Central? Okay. Who's here from Lindenau? Or no, from Hyden? Well, my husband and I celebrated our 25th wedding anniversary this year. And through those times, I've realized that love is not always a feeling, it's a choice. Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the sun does not appear, I will be here. In the dark we lose sight of love. Hold my hand and have no fear. I will be here. I will be here if you feel like being quiet. If you need to speak your mind, I will listen, and I will be here when the laughter turns to crying. Through the winning, losing, and trying, we'll be together, and I will be here. Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the future is unclear, I will be here. Sure, seasons are made for change. Our lifetimes are made for these years. I will be here. I will be here. You can cry on my shoulder when the mirror tells us we're older. I will hold you, and I will be here. I will be here. And just as sure as seasons are made for change, our lifetimes are made for these years. I will be here, we'll be together. I will be here. This is for you, honey. I will be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the beautiful Sherry Raven. There's a little story about this next. Every year when the people that work for Linden Schools sit down and we say, who's going to do what? Who's going to do this act? Who's going to do that act? Well, Miss Baldridge and I were the ones who everybody reported to as far as what act they were going to do. And this next one is the one that everybody wanted to do. But the middle school one, we let them have it because we know that they have some incredible talent there. And then we knew they would do a knockout job with this. Now I know that most of the people, maybe 15 or 16 around you, know exactly what this is. And those of you, again, that are my age, a little over 40, are looking at the program right now saying, what is this? And that's okay. But I'm going to share a quick story with you because the students in my classroom came to me every day and they said, Mr. Smith, if we have 2 minutes into the day, we want you to see this video. So I watched it with them and I was shocked and amazed at what I was seeing that people actually watch this. And every day they came to me and said, can we watch that video one more time? Can we watch that video one more time? So I said, sure. And then one day I said, I'm sick of this video. So I put it on a loop so the song played for 7.5 hours in my classroom. And the next day when the kids came in, I was hoping that they would say to me, oh, Mr. Smith, we're good. But no. They said to me, Mr. Smith, that was awesome, can we do it again? So I put it on a loop, and then I started a second loop. The same song playing twice. Totally off beat, totally off rhythm, and half of my students were singing the first, and half the students were singing the second. And I thought, oh my gosh, I cannot do this again. So the next day in my classroom, the internet was broken. And they still haven't fixed it. Those darn tech people. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. The middle school people have done a phenomenal job with this. I think that's my cue. Ladies and gentlemen, the LMS staff with What the Fox Say.
Dog goes blue, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes sweet. Cow goes blue, frog goes crow, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks can quack, and fish go blub, and the sea goes ow, ow, ow. But there's no sound, but no noise. What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? Happy, 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 happy,
chasing mice and digging holes, tiny paws up the hill. Suddenly you're standing still. Your fur is red, so beautiful, like an angel in disguise. But if you meet a friendly horse, will you communicate by more? How will you speak to that horse? What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? What does the fox say? The secret of the fox, ancient mystery. Somewhere deep in the woods, I know you're hiding. What is your sound? Will we ever know? Will always be a mystery. What do you think?
How are you guys doing?
I don't know, man. I listened to that whole song. I'm still not sure what the fox says. What did the fox say? I don't know.
You know what? Here's the thing, though.
He was yelling, and I'm trying to adjust the mic. I think I got it. All right. That was our song, man. They took it.
I don't even know what to sing. I know that you know the other song was really cool.
Well, we're like Act 10, so we got to come up with another one then. All right. All right. Well, here's what. Let's do one that they can all sing along with. One that they like. One that's new. All right.
Okay.
I got a good idea. They'll like this one.
Right.
If you know it, just join in. Ready?
Okay.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck.
Some nights I color and draw.
Color and draw?
What is?
That's not how it goes.
I don't know the words to
Color
it.
and draw in that song?
I don't know. That's like a really new song.
Yeah, it is new. That's why they'll know it.
Well, yeah, but I don't know the words to it. I'd sing something like a little bit older so that I know the words.
Older. Okay, gotta get older. Okay, this one came out in 2004. I think they'll still know it. Most of them were still alive at that time. It's catchy. All right.
Oh, I know that. Yeah. I'll dance or something. You guys know this one, right?
This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye.
Over and over again.
Over and over again?
How many times did you say goodbye?
That's.
No words.
You don't know this song either, do
I
you?
don't know the words. I don't know the words. I thought I could. No.
We're already back in the early 2000s. Where are we going?
Yeah, well, I don't know, something older. Something that I would know.
Older?
That was like really new.
Okay, well, we could go all the way back to the 90s. We go back to the 90s?
Go for it. Let's see.
All right, back to the 90s. This one, I think you'll know this one. And Shrek made it popular again
I know
because
this.
Donkey and Puss in Boots sang it at the end of one of their movies. So
Shrek.
they'll know this one.
Okay.
As long as you do.
I know this one.
She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. Take it!
She's into superstition, black cats, blue dog.
That's what I just said.
That's the only verse I know.
You repeated exactly what I said. There's more to that song, you know that?
I don't know the words. I don't know the words. Come on, I know the tune.
Is that one too new for you
Yes, just
You're showing your age
show
now.
me something older. Something a little.
Alright, well we could go back to the early 90s.
Okay.
Early 90s. I think some people will
Looks
still
like
remember
yesterday.
Penny and the Blowfish because they were really popular
Oh, who was
way
it?
back then.
Penny
Back
and the Blowfish.
Old,
Okay,
long
go.
time ago. She sits alone by the lamppost, trying to find a thought that's escaped her mind. You're not even singing! Alright, I give up. We're over 2 decades old and you don't know anything from the last 20 years.
We have to find something.
That's it, I'm done. That's it, I'm out of here.
I'll find a song. I'll like YouTubes and stuff. I'll look on that one. And I'll get you a good song. We'll get a good song. And I'm going to bring the bench with me.
You guys having a good time so far? I told you you would. Nobody ever believes me. I know what you're all thinking. Man, it's a sweet bow tie. And you know what? You're right, it is. I have worn this bow tie for the last, every single show I've been in for the last 2 years. Yeah. I'd like to thank our people up in the light booth, our people in the sound booth, our people backstage that you can't see for all the work that they do, our people out taking tickets, our people that couldn't be here tonight but help make costumes and make food to feed us between shows. Okay. I don't know if you guys have heard this. There's this elementary school called Hyatt Elementary. And there's this story going around about how this guy, Dr. Drew, have you guys heard of him? Evidently, Dr. Drew really does live and work at Hyatt Elementary, and the teachers are his minions? I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Ladies and gentlemen, Hyatt Elementary.
Look at all these people! Yeah. Dr. Navarro, why are you so old? Cookie robots! Cookie robots! Not boogie robots! Oh, I need some coffee. Freeze right!
I ruined this.
Freeze right! Mr. Perkins, I want to present to you my evil plan for funding for my plan to shrink the Linden Eagle. Here it is. I'm going to fly the Linden High School. I'm going to capture the Linden Eagle. I'm going to shrink the Linden Eagle. Oh, girls! Assemble the minions!
It's about time that I get despicable me. I'm having a bad day. If you take a person, that's okay. Watch, this is the from the sea. Despicable me. Why ask why you got one man? Why are you arguing next on that spot? Why is it no touch isn't that hot? Why use a chainsaw instead of all you got? Why do you like seeing people in shock? But one question to you is why not? Why go to the ring and stand in line? Just use a freeze gun, it saves me time. I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get my way. Steamrolling whatever I see. Despicable me. I'm having a bad day. If you take it personal, that's okay. Watch, this is so fun to see. Despicable me. Wanna ask why when this is art? Why parallel when I could just park? Why does Victor think that he's smart? And does his dad know I know his part? Why did I have to live with my mom? Why do you think that I should be calm? Why won't the moon, the world in my palm? Is it crazy you think I'm gone? I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get my way. Steamrolling whatever I see. Despicable me. I'm having a bad day. If you take it personal, that's okay. Watch, this is so fun to see. Despicable me. Excuse me if you will. You look like you have time to kill. Can you chill? Cause who's got the speakers in the trunk to make you bounce, 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 to make you bounce, 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 bounce. I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get my way. Despicable me. I'm having a bad day. If you take it personal, that's okay. Watch, this is so fun to see. Despicable me. Despicable. Despicable me. Despicable me. Despicable me. Despicable me. Despicable me. Despicable me.
Do you want me to zoom out more or just leave it where it was?
And try this again. All right.
Yeah, no.
We still need a song.
Okay, no, I got it.
I know you don't know anything from the past 2 decades.
No, I got it though. I got it right here. I got the old mixtape that my boyfriend made for me in 1985. There it is, mixtape. Boyfriend made that.
You're giving me a cassette tape?
Yeah.
What are we going to do with a cassette tape? Where am I going to play it? What am I going to put it in my Walkman? And then, what, are you going to go home after this and look in your mirror and Vogue?
No, he's not going to talk.
Madonna, your hero, 1985? Are you kidding me? Most of these kids kids weren't even born. Their parents weren't even born. You're just all about 1985, aren't you? You're all about Springsteen, Madonna, way before Nirvana. There was U2 and Blondie, music still on MTV. Your two girls in high school tell you that you're not cool. You're still preoccupied with 1985. What do you got there?
I got, look at, list, right here. See? Written with a list of all the songs. List of the songs.
These are old.
Oh, come on, they're good. They'll know.
These are so long ago.
No,
These are
they'll know them.
Man, they'll never know these. How can they sing along to these songs? What do you...
No, they will totally know those songs.
They're not going to know anything on here. They're so old.
Come on, hit me with your best shot.
My best shot? Okay, my best shot. You're so old that when you were young, the Dead Sea was only sick. That's my best shot, right? You're old.
The song, right there.
Oh, hit me with your best shot. People know hit me with your
best guitar. Come on, you guys don't know your best shot.
All right, we'll try it. You're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like a running man. That's okay, let's see how you do it. Put up your dues, let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Oh, hit me with your best shot. Fire away. I'm thinking no. No. In fact, I'm not gonna take it. No, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take this anymore. We're not gonna take it. No, I'm not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. You got a better one?
How about Bon Jovi?
Bon Jovi? Are they even gonna remember Bon Jovi?
You guys know Bon Jovi.
This one they got a particular role to play in this song, like something that they've got to sing, but I don't think they didn't do too good on the last one. So.
Oh, good. You guys know Bon Jovi.
All right, I'll try.
Bon Jovi. This one's good. This one we can do this one. I like sit on the side of the piano, wear like a cowboy hat. Be all romantic.
It's all the same. Only the name will change every day. Seems we're wasting away.
Another place where the faces are so cold.
I'm trying all night just to get back home. 'Cause I'm a cowboy on a steel horse, alright. I want it. They don't realize that was better. Want it. They don't realize. Alright, well they knew that one. I'll give that to you. I'll give it to you, but I'm not really feeling that one. That is the last one. That is our big final. I'm not sure about that one.
This one's really good. This one right here.
Well, that one's all me. Like, what are you gonna do? There's not a girl part to that song, or what are you gonna do during this song?
I'll dance. It'll be awesome. I'll wear a white dress, and it'll be on the hood of a car. I'll bring out like a part of a car, and I'll dance.
You want to be the white snake girl?
I totally look like her, don't you? No? I could totally pull off.
You want her to try this? Let's see what you got. Here we go, get on my own. Gonna drive the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. And I get it on my mind. This is a colossal waste of time. Here I go again. I know I'm gonna get it. Gemma, never do that again. That was bad. You're showing your age here, man. You know Ronald Reagan isn't the president anymore, right? I got good news for you though. The Cold War is over. question that. This one is all about you, man. This is all for you. There's even a harmony part. It's a beautiful song. There's your note. Ready? Oh, you gonna take me home tonight? Oh, down beside your red front light. Oh, you gonna let it all hang out? That bottom girl, you.
That was supposed to be for me?
Yeah, fat bottom girls. Okay, I got a better one for you. This one's still all for you. I like big.
No, you are cut off. No, you can get a better song.
We'll find one, I swear. No.
I'm taking this with me.
I don't know about that. I think we need to pull this up to our current generation. What do you guys think? Hey, did somebody bring me coffee? Is this from Dr. Brew? Oh, it's empty. That's not good. I could use the coffee right now. We're going to bring it up to the generation of today. How many of you guys up there have seen the movie Pitch Perfect? Perfect, you know the song that's coming from that you guys might love. And we have some people out here from Central Elementary that are going to do it their way. This is Pups. What'd you guys think of that? Alright, we're gonna keep it in this century. How many of you guys out there love One Direction? Yeah, well you know what? I tried to book them. I really, really did. And they said, you know what? We've got another gig to do on the other side of the pond. We can't be at your little show. Thanks for asking. So I said, okay, what can I do that would, you know, be sort of like that? And everybody kept turning me down. What is up with that? But then I went to the 90s, and I found some 90s bands that committed. Yeah! We got a great boy band. You might have heard of them, the Backstreet Boys. And we have a great girls group, the Spice Girls. Oh yeah. We're gonna battle it out in a dance and singing competition, and there might even be a special guest appearance from one of the hottest singers of all time, Miss Britney Spears. So give it up. This is going to be a great show from our administration building. It's their version of Face Off.
You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way.
sometimes you just have to show your bosses how to dance. That's all there is to it. If there is anybody in our community, and I mean anybody in our community, who doesn't think our teachers and our staff are dedicated to our community, it is tough to be beautiful. Woo! How about that, huh? You guys having a good time? That really wasn't very convincing. I said, are you guys having a good time? Again, we put hours or minutes into rehearsals. And we just want you guys to know how thankful we are to have an incredible community that we live in, that we take care of ourselves here. Because all the money that we raise tonight, and on your way out the door, if you want to sponsor a family or make a donation, it comes right back to Linden, and that's what it's all about. It's about us taking care of us. We appreciate you guys. So thank you to you. All right, I want to bring out Mrs. Laura Stars, please. For those of you who don't know, that Laura has been a pillar in our community for years, the Stars family. Sorry, I want to bring out Mom. I don't quite have the family teeth, Mom. But Miss Stars has been on our school board for a long time, and she decided recently that she's going to retire from our school board because she's going to be a grandma. So, so real quick, because the school board puts time and effort into it, and they do not get paid. They donate all their pay back to our schools. Would you please give Miss Stars a round of applause? I think that was Paul. I was going to give her a kiss, but I'm not really sure I can do that. All right, there we go. Now I know Paul's jealous. We do appreciate you guys. Like I said, we work really hard up here to try to entertain you guys and make you laugh. So hopefully we've done that for you. And since I'm already dressed up, so to speak, if it's all right with you guys, I think I'm going to dance some more. Are you sure? I've never been one to say no to an audience.
I on? Yeah. I tell you, one thing you can always count on in the Follies is to see the administration dressed in drag. It happens every year. Every single year. Oh, man. Well, I think we finally settled on a song.
We got it. We got it.
Because during those acts, I went out and I talked to some people, and I found out the most popular song that's over 30 years old for you. The most popular song from the 80s. And I think everyone will know it so they can sing along with us.
You will know it, because it's awesome. You guys are going to help me sing them.
Yeah, you'll know it.
You'll know it. Recognize it? You know it. Just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Let 'em go!
Just a city boy, born and raised in Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
You guys gotta help me with this. Ready? Oh, look at they got their phones out. You guys are awesome.
A singer in a smoking room.
You guys know
A
it? Sing
smile
it.
and a cheek perfume. For a smile that can share the night that goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting, up and down the bar with all their shadows, searching in the night. Street life, people. There's a body more shining somewhere in the night.
You guys are awesome. You have to help me sing now. Let's come down here. You guys know this song? Yeah. All right, ready? There you go.
Working hard. Woo! Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Playing anything to roll the dice. Just one more time. Some will win. Some on the slate of blue. The movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting, up and down the path in all their shadows, searching in the night.
They all know it.
Street life, people living just a fucking or shining somewhere in the night. All right, you know what's coming up next. It's the name of the song. Here we go. Down won't stop believing. Hold on to that real street life, people. All right, Lincoln, you carry this one. Ready? Down won't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. People. Down won't stop believing. Hold on to that real street life, people. We're gonna do a glee ending. Don't stop. And that's the 80s.
Give it up one more time. I'm not going to pull those names this time. That's Mr. Matt Sharp. Ho. And Gemma Amendola from the high school. All right, you guys, I'm hungry. I didn't get any pizza backstage. I'm starving. And I think, you know what, I would like a hot bowl of soup because it got really kind of chilly tonight. So I'm thinking that I need a hot bowl of soup, and I know that there's one building in this town that can serve it up right, and that would be Argentine Elementary. Is there anybody out there from Argentine? Are they all in bed? Alright, well you guys were probably all at Argentine at one point. So let's give it up. We're gonna have a little opera here for you guys. Give it up.
This is a drama about a woman and a bowl of soup. A drama set to music is called an opera. So this is a soup opera. A woman walked into one of the finest restaurants in the city. And she was seated at the very best table.
Onion soup, our chef's specialty. Onion soup sounds delicious. I'll take a bowl. What seems to be around here? I can't eat the soup. What did you say? I can't eat the soup. I'll go get the shot. What seems to be the problem here? I can't eat the soup. What did you say? I can't eat the soup. Okay, go get the teacher. What seems to be the problem here? I can't eat the soup. What did you say? I can't eat the soup. I'll have to go get the principal. What seems to be the problem here? I can't eat the soup. What did you say? I I can't teach the
Excuse me, ma'am, but if I may ask, why?
because I have no
Holy spoon!
All right. What'd you guys think of that? Amazing, amazing. Opera stars, singers, dancers, and Miss Julie Peak. How many of you guys know Mrs. Peak? Yeah? Few of you? All right. She's here to help me out with a special presentation.
I'd like to thank all of you for coming out tonight and supporting Follies. It's our 18th year. Over the course of the past 18 years, we've raised over $65,000 for our local families and children, and we couldn't have done that with you throughout these years. So I want to thank you for that. Also, I would like to call out Francis Wu and Mel Robbins to the stage, if I can. Francis runs Angel Tree, which provides children in our community with a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. And Mel helps out and runs Christmas Express, which helps. Mel? Oh, it's Nancy. She also helps out. Okay, she's still in it. Thank you. So these women work, tons of hours, spend a lot of energy and time in making these programs so valuable and so worthy of this community, and so we need to thank them. Here alone, Christmas Express is serving 193 families in this community, and Angel Tree is helping 236 children. Tonight, there's a tree right outside these doors, and there's a tree in the lobby with angels that are still in need of someone to sponsor them and take care of them and make their Christmas even more merry. So please take the time, check out the angels, take one home, and continue to give. It's such a heartwarming experience to be able to help, and please consider that. I think it's a wonderful work of cause. So it's my pleasure to present this check for $5,000 for Christmas. Very much. Enjoy the rest of the program.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, you guys are great. And, we have a couple other housekeeping things that we need to share with you as well. First of all, there's a book club in Fenton called the Time Out Book Club. They actually, read books, and they read a book called The Christmas Jar. And they thought, what a great idea, maybe we can start our own Christmas jar. And this little community book club ended up raising $132, and they donated all the money also to the same Christmas Express and Angel Tree. So give them a hand. We here at Lincoln Community Schools are doing all we can, and we know that most of our audience out there has at least one student in our district or did at one time. And what we need to do is have you guys start bringing some items to each of the building if you haven't already. Christmas Express food drive at the Linden High School. They're taking canned food all the way through the 11th of December. So any canned food, bring that in. At Linden Middle School, we're doing a peanut butter and jelly drive. It's a pretty popular thing in our school. We give out peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to people. It's really a fun time. So bring those there, and we're starting that next week. Argentine is accepting Jell-O, pudding, and soap, and soup, I believe, or soap. One of the two, probably both. We'll take both. And that's next week as well. Central Hyatt and Linden Elementary is taking boxed food starting next week. So make sure you guys get those things to us. And oh my gosh, I get to see you close up. Scary, 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 scary thing.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Heather Baldridge.
What a night, you guys. What a night. I tell you what, this staff, it's an honor to work with these people though, isn't it? These teachers, you guys work so hard before, after school, on their weekends, with their family members, with their dogs. It's amazing.
It is amazing, and again, we want to thank you guys for coming out and all of your support and your cheering. It definitely helps us backstage and gets rid of the nerves. But now you're in for a very special treat. Not just a special treat.
Yeah, you were rock
a
star
very
fans?
special treat. I know that Miss Baldridge is a singer in a band, so this is very near and dear to her heart.
Rock and roll runs through my veins.
Rock and roll runs through her veins, and I want to say it one time. How many people out here right now want to rock and roll?
We need you to be louder. This band is loud, and they need you to be louder.
All right, one more time. How many people out here tonight want to rock and roll? Well, you are in for a special treat.
Truancy.
You gotta put your hands together. You guys ready to rock a little bit tonight? I said, are you ready to rock tonight? All right. Let's do it. What I like about Check, check, check. All right. I don't think I can go too far. All right. We haven't played in a while. It's hard getting truancy together. You know, these guys are flying in from Los Angeles. We're rock stars, I don't know what to tell you. We're here for a good cause. We're here for you. We're here for the community. And as long as you want us to rock, we will bring the heat. All right. There's a little song. I don't know if you ever heard it, but it goes 8, 6, 7. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try it again. 8, 6, 7. Girl, her name is Jenny. She's in the crowd. See you in a little bit, Jenny. Call the girl for me. And you don't know it, but you make me so happy. I tried to call you before, but I lost my nerve. I tried my imagination, but I was disturbed. Jenny, I got your number. To make you mine, Jenny, don't change your number. 867-539. I've got it, I've got your number on the wall. I've got it for a good time, for a good time, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Rogan! From the high school, Mr. Jenny, who can I turn to? 867-539. For the price of a dime, I could always turn to you. 867-539. Come here. 867-539. Have a great Christmas.
We are